This video is sponsored by Value Testers. Hot preseason promo deals on Bacharach, Testo, combustion analyzers. Check out Value Testers for a full preview of specials, deals, and promos. Best tool company on the web, no one compares. Description and link below. This video is sponsored by Interplay Learning. Simulation-based step-by-step service testing procedures. Beginning to advanced courses available. A fun and entertaining way to advance your skills. Limited time discount. Link and promo code in description below.
Morning guys, April 1st, 2019. This one here I got a call for new customer. No heat on a gas furnace. But really it's a gas boiler. Because they say furnace, I usually ask them if they have radiators or is it blow hot air. She says it has radiators, so we're gonna go over there and see what's going on with it. We'll take this call. Oh, I sorry I had to take that call, but yeah, we're going over there. Hopefully I get some shots. Me and Miss Molly are going working again. Me and Miss Molly are working again, yo. My buddy. My buddy. That's my best buddy, Miss Molly. She is quite the character. She's like a little midget. I mean, she's only 4.5 pounds. Tiny, 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 tiny. So I don't think she's going to get much bigger. She's what, 9 months old? You 9 months old? Oh yeah, you're a little midget. You are a midget. She is one little tiny thing. But anyway, we'll get you some shots if we can over there. We'll see why I can. Try to. She's leaking water. So how long's it been leaking like that for? You're not even sure. It's an old one.
The furnace was working yesterday. I shut it off in the morning.
So you did shut it off right here.
Yeah.
And what, wasn't firing up?
I didn't. When I turned the thermostat, I didn't hear it click. So I came down here. I didn't hear it running. I grabbed my... Looks like your thermocouple's burnt. So let me change that and get you up and running. But obviously, I can't fix that leak. Yeah, but we don't know where it's leaking from.
It's leaking from somewhere in the boiler. You can see it's all wet there. You can't fix that. Not on an old boiler like this, I mean. Unless it's coming from here. Which don't look like it. She's crusty. I could change the thermocouple and see if I can get it up and running for you. I mean, that's all I could do.
What is that run?
96 is my labor plus the 25 for the pot. And I don't even know what it is because I haven't even tried to start it up. Might be a bad circulator. You know, might be a bad feeder. Look at this thing. I mean, it's crusty. Might be a bad control.
Well, how do you tell?
Well, I have to go through the process of, you know, seeing what it is and then take one step at a time, get you going.
Oh, it's the first thing, the coupler thing that you're talking about?
Well, I could turn it on and see if it lights, but it looks burnt to me. You want to take a look at it?
Yeah,
you want to take a look at it? It's all burnt.
I know. I went down there to try to start the pilot myself. I held the button in, waited to 10, then tried to start it. No.
It keeps shutting off.
I didn't even hear it click like it wanted to turn on.
Oh, I'll check it. Then let me check it.
I haven't really.
Let's turn it to pilot and see if the pilot even lights.
I haven't really had a problem with it, other than, you know, a few years ago the pilot going out.
Yeah, you got major problems here with this thing. I mean, it's. And I know that the thermocouple is cooked, but yeah, I ain't gonna be able to stop the leak. And you need a new system.
Yeah, I can't afford a new system. Because they're probably running around, you know, $5,000 probably. $7,000, somewhere around there.
Yeah, probably around 2 circulators, probably around 6. You got 2 zones here.
Yeah. One for first floor, one for second.
Now, if the pilot don't stay on, I could put a new thermocouple on there, but, you know, it's only going to get you by for a little bit. I mean, it's not going to... You can see the end of it's just all cooked. See, the pilot went right out. So if I change that thermocouple, it might be this thermocouple, or it might be the gas valve. I know you said you don't have any money, but
well, I mean, I can't pay $5,000, but I can pay a few $100s to get it fixed.
Let me see it. Let me change the thermocouple and see if we can get the pilot to stay on, and then it should fire.
Okay.
That's all I could do. You want me to do that, right?
Like I said, I'd rather pay a few hundred than a few thousand and bought it, I guess. I mean, it's, luckily I'm coming into the warmer season and I shouldn't really need it.
Yeah, but this thing's just about ready to let loose. She's about ready to let loose.
Like I said, it was working yesterday, so... like I said, I went out for the day, came home, turned the heat on, and there was no more heat. So... Alright, well, thank you for coming. I have to go to work. I will send my husband down in case you need anything.
Alright. Like I said, I'll get this going. We'll see if it fires up, but, you really need to start saving for a new unit, ma'am.
Okay.
This thing is, like, way far gone.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. See the end of it's all burnt. Let's try changing it. Hopefully it comes off. Things leaking all over the place. The feet is all smoked. What a piece of shit. That's all cooked. How do I fix the leaking boiler? She wants to know. I can't fix that. It's gone. Gotta get her up and running. Older lady, no money. Hooks. Bobby stiff me, never even pay me. That's not in there, right? It's gotta go down on the bottom. There we go. Gotta make sure you stop that by hand because it's aluminum.
I heard the old girl finally calling it quits.
Yeah, she's leaking all over the place. Well, I'm putting a new thermocouple in to get you by, but man, it needs a new system, guy.
Yeah.
Pilot's not staying on, so most likely it's this thermocouple. We're gonna find out right now. If I'll show you the old one's burnt. See the tip of it, how it's burnt?
Oh yeah.
You see it? So that's a safety. So we'll try it now. See if we get it to stay on. But this thing's leaking all over the place here. The last guy told us she needed a new boiler. No?
Well, she talked to him.
Obviously, if the thing's leaking, it's not good, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I understand. I'm a retired contractor. I'm not dumb altogether.
But yeah, this thing needs to be changed ASAP. I mean, see, there's water all the way around, both sides.
Yeah.
You only can do so much with this stuff, right?
Oh, like I said, it's got to be at least probably 50 years old. I would think.
Alright, the pilot's staying on. Let's turn it on, see if it fires. There it goes.
Yeah, what do you think one of these go for?
Two zones. I mean, this circulator's got to be changed. The feeder's got to be changed. What do we got for us? Need a new expansion tank. The whole thing, you're probably looking at about $6 grand for a job like this. Replaced.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got for BTUs. There's 100. So what do you got upstairs? Cast iron baseboard?
Cast iron on first floor. Second floor is regular baseboard, aluminum or whatever.
Okay, so cast iron baseboard on the first.
Yeah. April for me.
Dampers all the way open. I mean, it's running, but said she really needs a new boiler.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to start working on that.
Yeah, you're gonna start saving your money, you know. Stop putting money away every week or whatever you can, because this thing's not long for this world.
Well, I got one shot in the dark I can try.
This thing's just all wet. Yeah, she's bad. She's crusty. I'm not getting no rollout on it. Well, that's good. Place thermocouple. Oh, tiny thing. Now, is there a bulkhead, or the only way in and out is up the stairs?
No, right in the corner.
There is a bulkhead?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this thing has to be changed ASAP, guy.
Okay.
I mean, hopefully we're on the same page here. I just put that thermocouple just to get you by for heat, but a lot of guys would just unlock this thing out. I mean, it's bad. You know?
Well, like I said, is we can at least get, another month or something out of it, just so the weather breaks. Like I said, you saw my mother-in-law upstairs. She's...
Give it a quick check down here, make sure there's no CO. Nothing so far in the house. That's good. I mean, it needs a new system, but we got no spillage or nothing around here, so we'll be alright. He needs to replace it. Alright guys, I just left that job. I mean, she was a crusty one. I just put a thermocouple in it. If it needed a circulator or anything like that with the feeder, the feeder needed to be replaced, the circulators, everything's old. The expansion tank's old. If it needed anything like that, I wouldn't have attempted it. But just a thermocouple, just to get them by. I told the husband and the owner, which is the old lady, she's on oxygen upstairs. I mean, you got to replace this thing. But it was a judgment call whether I should have shut it down and locked it out. But I think I get another couple of weeks out of it, maybe. But they need to change that thing. So it's a judgment call. I mean, sometimes if they're bad, you got to just walk away from them or lock them out. And most guys would have locked her right out. They ain't got the money. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. She's gonna try to take a loan out or something. But it's not always easy. I mean, the owner's on oxygen up there, smoking cigarettes. She's on oxygen. She's smoking Winston's up there on oxygen. Unbelievable. But whatever. I did check it with no rollout or nothing on around the boiler with CO, and I mean the thing, I didn't want to spend a lot. The thing is crusty, leaking all the way around it. So last guy that was there told us she needed to change it. Job like that, you know, needs to go. Oh, they know, they're on the same page. I told 3 of them over there, things got to be replaced. So, it starts leaking any worse than that. I mean, it wasn't gushing out. It was just kind of wet around the edge there. If it was gushing out, we'd have to shut it off. So how do we fix the leak? I mean, you can't fix the leak. Got to change the boiler. How do we fix the leak? You're looking very stylish today. Looking very stylish today, Miss Molly.